Hello and welcome to another update video about the NASDAQ. I think it's time to take a look at the NASDAQ again. Since the last video, the market moved a little bit higher into the resistance area that we discussed already in the last video. The idea, the current thesis is, or at least we are tracking it, it cannot be confirmed at this stage, but the current thesis, the working thesis is that we have basically topped here, in a larger degree third wave, okay, very large wave degree, and this could have completed a very long-term bull run. Now we have the first indications, and that is simply at the moment just a break of support, of an initial support level. We have initial evidence that a larger degree third wave could have completed here end of March, that we're basically now in a, let's say, quite substantial correction that could have started here. I'm watching for that until the market gives me, let's say, other signals, but I won't call a top yet because this would be pretty substantial. I mean, we're talking about something that could take us back into the October 23 lows, but probably rather the 22 lows. So quite substantial. I'm observing something similar on the SPX. But all we have at the moment, and I go to the 1 hour chart, all we have at the moment is a 3-wave move down, which always, as you might know if you're using Elliott Wave, if you're watching Elliott Wave videos, if you have a little bit of Elliott Wave experience, then you know that a 3-wave move to the downside technically leaves the door open for higher prices. But we have an initial move down, which was too deep to be part of this uptrend. At least this part of this immediate, let's say, wave 5 to the upside. Yeah, so we broke that. We have a 3-wave move down. The rally currently appears corrective as well. You can see that we have overlapping price action. And this initial move up here after this A wave bottomed around the 19th of April. This rally here could have been an A wave of a larger B wave. And now we have seen after that A wave top, we've seen a B wave pullback. It did hold a higher low. And now we see an impulsive looking increase, which could be part of the C wave of the larger B wave. So that means we have an A wave down, a B wave rally. B waves can extend, and don't be surprised, B waves can even overshoot the previous highs. So I'm simply watching currently for an AB and then possibly a C wave decline that could follow. The C wave decline that could follow would need to be confirmed by an initial 5-wave move down below initial micro support, which we're going to talk about in a minute. So we need 5 down, 3 up, and then we have basically a so-called 1-2 setup of the C wave. And this would be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how it would play out. If we really have a C wave start from up there, then the C wave should target this initial next, well, the next move down basically, should target the 100% extension level. That's at 16,708. That's typically a key target for a C wave, but that's at the moment a moving target until we have a confirmed top in place. I could make the case for further upside at the moment, because if we go to the 30-minute chart, then you can see that structurally, the move up that started around the 1st of May, 2nd of May, can be interpreted as a 3-wave move up. I could make the case for one more high because the last drop was into the micro support area here, and we have only seen 3 waves down again. So one more high cannot be ruled out. At the moment, the market is consolidating again just below the 18,244 level, the 100% extension, and one more high could send it to 18,366, 18,449, or even 18,576. Wouldn't be a surprise, B waves can overshoot. That is just what they love to do, especially if the A wave is only a 3-wave pullback. So in summary, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a 5-wave decline below micro support, which means below 17,990. That would be the initial signal that this B wave rally is over. Technically speaking, against that level, we can focus on higher. Just need to be mindful that this is most likely a corrective rally, and I'm on high alert currently for small impulses to the downside, which would confirm the onset of that C wave down. But we're now approaching further resistance levels, and this ABC structure to the upside already appears quite stretched. But at the same time, I cannot confirm a top for that B wave, but simply mention to you the key levels to watch there, where that B wave could end. That's my update about the NASDAQ. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, then feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.